Hello all you wonderful trainers out there. Today is the day. I am finally going to rid my box of these Gen 4 starters. They're great, I love Gen 4, but I have too many and I need to get these luckies so I can evolve them. And also, I was gonna give you some cooler scenery with some rocks and splashing and really cool stuff. But I got a little sidetracked at a Giratina raid. I have one of those now. Here it is. Actually, I have two because I have my wife's phone on me because we're here trading today and she is working. So I stole her phone. I got two Giratinas. I don't think she's gonna mind. Let's jump right into the trading and I will show you all the luckies I get and we'll go from there. Let's get started. Should we trade Turtwig for Turtwig and Piplup for Piplup? Or should we get crazy? Crazy. What would us Pokemon players do without one of these? Portable charger. We would play a lot less Pokemon, I feel like. First one was a dud. Maybe we need to trade Turtwig for Turtwig and see where it gets us. It's beautiful out here. I mean, it's a park. It smells great. What are we in? 4 in right now? So 1 in 4, not great odds. It smells like outdoors. Chimchar for Chimchar. I'll count up how many trades I do before I edit this video and tell you how many luckies I get, and we'll see today. It's going down. Also, if we didn't have editing capabilities, this video would be a lot more boring than it already is for you guys. Because I'm literally sitting in this park just trading. At least you can see the screens. That's some cool technology. Come on, lucky Chimchar. Okay, when we get done with each starter, like when we've gone through all the Chimchar here, I will take you on a little tour of Timaru. I'll show you some cool clips, so you don't get too bored. And of course, hopefully I cut out most of the stuff in between the trades too. Fun fact about New Zealand, there aren't very many predators here in the wild, except for boars, I believe. So if you want to go camping or just sitting out at a park, you will not be stampeded by anything crazy. Okay, this is the last Chimchar. This is it. The last Chimchar I have a chance of getting lucky right... That sounded weird. The last Chimchar I have a chance of getting a lucky with on my account versus my wife's account right now. Let down. Let down. That was every Chimchar my wife had. Not one lucky. As I promised, here's some clips of Timaru, and also one fun fact about me. I did finance in the States before I left and quit my job to travel the world, and now in New Zealand, I work at Subway, and I'm much happier. Little life lesson there, follow your dreams. What? I get bored. I'm just sitting here trading. Pokemon Go is about moving. Stop giving me a hard time, jeez. These Piplup. Let's get into these. I'm feeling like we're about 17 in right now. Still no shiny. I even did laps around the picnic table. I think that would help. If you could have any lucky Gen 4 starter, which one would it be? Drop me a comment below. My first lucky. It's a Piplup. Not my first lucky, my first Gen 4 lucky. It's worth it. Woo! I think it was running around the table that did it. I think it was. La 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 la. Wait, is this my last Piplup? Oh, that was my last Piplup. Well, as I promised, check out some more New Zealand, and I'll give you a fun fact when you get back. Come on, you should visit here, whoever you are. While you were gone, I traded one extra Piplup I had and one extra Chimchar. So I did get my lucky Chimchar after all. Oh, Chimchar's on my wife's account. You're welcome. Now we're on to Turtwigs, our last Gen 4 starter, and this time is flying by. I cherish it so. Can we get a lucky Turtwig to round it out? I really hope so. Oh, the fun fact. Okay, fun fact about me. My favorite show is The Office, and I'm an avid fan. I rewatch it every November, and I've seen it at least 20 times, and I'm talking the entire season, and that's not exaggeration. I am obsessed. Come on, Turtwig, don't you wanna join the lucky squad? If you guys ever have a fear of being crazy in public, like I'm being my complete self right now, and I'm in the middle of a park, right on. It is weird. This is it. I can feel it. This is it. I'll do 2 laps for good measure. Ooh, another fun fact. What am I most excited for about Gen 4? Actually, oddly enough, Mamoswine. 4 Turtwig left. Just want a lucky Turtwig. Another fun fact, I'm not getting the Let's Go 3 or a Nintendo Switch game because I don't have a Nintendo Switch, and to me, it's not worth it to buy it just for that game, especially when you can't transfer back. And I am invested and more invested in this game. Bloody hell. I did buy the Plus though, so it'll be interesting to see how that works without the game. I'll test it out, let you guys know. It'd make a way cooler thumbnail if I have all 3 on a phone. The last Turtwig. Let's do this together, guys. Is it? Is it? I can't see it. Is it? Is it? It doesn't look like it. Well, there you have it. That is all of my Gen 4 starters. I'm gonna take a stab at it here. I'm gonna say 33 to trade. And I got 3 luckies. I believe 2, I can't even remember. 2 luckies, I think, on each phone. And I mean, those odds, if I did it in my head, are not that great. But the actual numbers, of course, I will put on the screen somewhere here on how many I traded versus how many luckies I got out of the Gen 4 starters. So there you go. I also have all the Ralts. Do I think this video will be short enough to where I can do the Ralts as well? No. But I'm gonna trade them off camera. And I'll let you know if I get any luckies. That one doesn't seem as substantial as a Gen 4 starter lucky trade fest. Also Halloween, Giratina, Drifloon, blah blah blah. I'll screenshot some Driflooms. Hopefully on my way home I'm gonna find a shiny one. I have high hopes, can you tell? I don't know what's going on. Thumbnail. That was a horrible thumbnail. Okay, how about this one? Thumbnail. Cool. That's it for this episode. Today is the start of the Halloween event. I traded all my Gen 4 starters. I have a few luckies, 2, not 3, and I have 2 Giratina already, 1 on each account. It's been a pretty fantastic day, and now I'm off to go catch a shiny Drifloon, and I'll update you on that later and how many lucky Ralts I get from my lucky Ralts trades. Until next time, thanks for watching. I don't have a catch line yet, but get out there and evolution your trainer.